So in the end of the last video, I kind of fucked up. I said, yeah, next is part 31. That was part 31. A derf, a tiddly terp. My bad on that. This is part 32. Trois, deux. Blow your motherfuckers up. All you motherfuckers die. Load of cockfuck. Okay, so I got a horn. Very horny. Okay. Let's move on up here. Get back to the safety of the furthest reaches of time and move on with the story. Now, a lot of this video, possibly all of it, is going to be collecting items, because now that we have access to those doors, we also have access to certain chests that you can find in the Middle Ages and in the present time. So I'm going to do that. Heal up. Let me just check on Specchio here. Yeah, he hasn't grown yet. It'll be a little while before he grows. I just want to check on him. So first things first, no. Yes, we're going to go here. Now the thing is, we're not going to get every treasure chest here. We're going to just open the treasure chests and then leave the treasures in them. That way, when we go to the present, 400 years later, you'll find more powerful objects in those spots than you would have gotten. And then you can go back to 680 and pick up the weaker ones, but there's really not too much of a point to doing that at this juncture, because those items become worthless once you get much more powerful shit. So, we'll be doing that. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's go after... Let's see if I can remember where they all are. I mean, I know there's at least one, I think, in this village. Let's see, is it in the end? Alright. I know there's one inn in the game that has a couple... Yeah, there it is. Yeah. See, this box is passed down for generations. If you can open it, feel free to help yourself. Something inside reacted the pen and it began glowing. Remove the contents? No. Come back 400 years later. You'll start to also notice a couple of subtle changes in things now. Don't think there's anything in that town. You could see that the little forest surrounding Fiona's hut is now just a couple of trees. It gets even worse later on. Is it here? I know one of these has a... Let's see. Tartarus house, maybe? I don't think... No, it's not Tartarus house. I'm pretty sure one of these houses has one of those things in it. Or two of them. Yeah, here we are, two of them. Yeah. Okay, and just make sure you hit no. No, 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 no. Oh my. Okay. Maybe there was something in that other town. I don't know. I think there might be one in the castle, too. I'll have to check on that. But let me check these houses. I forget whether or not. I think no, but I will check. There's the Dorino Inn. There's nothing there. Okay. Check the residence. No. The chief's house, which I don't think has anything in it. No. Okay. And then the market. Yeah, so I think the last bit is in the castle, actually. So let me head over to the castle. So, gotta go through Guardia Forest. There's actually one in Guardia Forest that only appears in the present. So there's that as well. See, it would be the equivalent of going over here. I think there might be... Yeah, there's one here, but you have to grab. See, you automatically take it. You get a speed tab, and you can't go any further. Let me use that. So it only appears here, rather. But I'm pretty sure I gotta go into the castle for this, so let's do that. If you're thinking, well, I can't go into the castle in the present, they'll just arrest my ass. No, you actually can. I just gotta find it. I forget exactly where it is. It's in one of these towers. I think it might be this one. No. 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 Okay, so that ain't it. I know. I know it's definitely in a tower. It's not like, sitting in a room somewhere. I'm trying to remember here. Rawr. There's also one in Hecarim's cave, too, so I'll be paying a visit to that once I get to... Here it is. Okay. No. Alright, so now, there's actually more in the time period that we can't get to right now, but we'll worry about that once we have the time machine and it can fly. For now, let's just get to the present. So back through Guardia Forest. What's a playthrough without at least one video that's like almost all like item collecting? Or, you know? Most RPG playthroughs will have that one video where like, okay, I gotta get some fucking items. So there's like really no plot, you know, going on in that one video. Okay. Motherfucker. It's so weird that you can't possibly get through here without fighting these guys. It's like, at this point there's almost no point in even acknowledging the existence of a Polly and a green imp. They can't even hurt you, so... I don't know. It just slows you down. Got an ether. At least there's that, right? Yeah, ethers suck. You want the mid-ethers and the full ethers and the hyper-ethers. And your mother's ether. That didn't even make any sense. But you still got burned. Alright. Okay, so we'll go over here. So we have less gates now. Actually, no, I'm going to go to Medina Village. Because I'm going to go through Hecarim's cave. I'll take a quick route through it, because there's one of those locked chests there. And that one we won't have to, you know, since Hecarim Cave only exists in one time period, you don't have to worry about it doing anything special with it. So... What's... Oh, actually, no, yeah, hold on. There is something else to do here, too. There's that. This exists in every single time period. It's the Forest Ruins. But this is the only time period that you could actually get to it. And now that we have the pendant charge, we can do this. This Radiance, you can get a pretty cool item here. Yay! It's like a little fireworks show, you know? Okay. Chlonk. And two of these chests appear. You'll only get to get one, though. The seal was released. I shall present you the treasure the philosopher of reason made. On the right, a weapon that brings forth power. On the left, an armor that protects life. You should carefully consider which you need before taking it. Take the weapon. 13,000 years of time was long. Gosh, now to your side. Gosh is the guru of reason. Okay, so you take the weapon. So you get a swallow, which is a pretty cool weapon for Chrono. He'll actually be using that for quite some time now. Okay, so now we're going to go through Hecarim Cave. Which we'll try to get through without having to fight any of the little tiny beasties that can't really affect me at all at this point in the game. Most of them actually kind of stay dead, which is pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Come on, Chrono, what the fuck? Stop fucking around, dude. Yeah, looks like they're pretty much all still dead, which is good. There it is. And you get a wall ring. I forget what the wall ring does. There's something else further in. Whoa! You get a speed ring. Not bad, huh? I think the speed ring's gonna be better than the speed belt, so I'll give that to her as soon as I find the damn thing. There it is. Yeah, it's a little better. The wall ring is probably better than the protector that he has. So. Oh, it's for magic defense. Never mind. I don't need it then. I'm not going to use it. Okay. Don't need to backtrack, because I'm right near the end. That'll bring me right to where I need to go anyway. And I'll also talk to Tabin, because he might be done with the Tabin armor. Tabin suit, I think it's called. Yay! Let's check it out. Oh, Luca. Show your face once in a while. No, okay, he's not. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. But let's go and get the stuff. I think at the inn you need to go to. Okay. Blue vest level up. Get a blue plate. See, instead of getting a blue vest, you get a blue plate. And that'll absorb water-based attacks, which is pretty cool. I actually like to give that to Mal. Oop, no, not Frog. Mal. It's a nice, powerful armor that she could actually use, because anybody could use the colored ones. Okay, to the castle. He won't get arrested, though. Things have changed a little. Your lawyer has been doing some work trying to get the king to stop being such a raging dickwad. It's a gang of terrorists! Crap, not good. What is this? Oh, wait, alright, that's my bad. You have to have Marl in the group for this to work, though. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh, it's a terrorist! Princess Marldia! We've been worried, Princess. I, the Chancellor, understand your feelings well. The king is a man who places his kingdom above all else. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Arish, passed away. Mother? No, it's nothing. Tell me. It's difficult to say this, but it was when Queen Arish's condition, which had been sickly to begin with, took a sudden turn. The Queen said that she wished to see the king one last time, but the king, even if he were busy attending the country, not coming to her. As a young girl, you watched over her, not knowing about death. Arish passed away, and dear me, that makes it sound almost like the king killed her. Father did that to Mother? Oh dear, what have I done? Don't worry yourself over it. Now, you've gone through all the trouble to come back. Please do pay the king a visit. Yeah. Don't recommend talking to the king until you took what you need. So let me go get that first. Alright, there's also some other items here as an elixir. You can get some pretty good stuff here, actually. And a red vest becomes a red plate. That I'll give to Luca. Okay. Just see if there's anything over here. Because this is my first time going through a lot of this crap in this time period. There we go. See, a high ether. You can get some pretty good stuff if you stick around. Okay. Oh, there's also I think, I gotta... Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the gate in Guardia Forest, but I gotta go through that from the future, which I will do. Yeah, actually, let me talk to the king. Since I'm here, I might as well get that over with. Oh, Marldia. What did you come back for? You shouldn't have any business with me. What's with that look? You rushed out of the castle on your own. And come to think of it, bringing such a bizarre group to the castle. Are you trying to start a circus or something? How can you say that to my friends? People like that as friends. I can never justify that to the Guardia royal family ancestry. More precious than me. It's more precious than me or Mother to you, this kingdom. What? You're the one who killed Mother. Oh, now she done pissed him off. Get out. Never show your face. Never show yourself in front of me again. I wouldn't come even if you hadn't said so. I consider us neither parent nor child anymore. Do as you please. I mean, if it isn't obvious that the Chancellor's manipulating everything. Okay, got really no time left, but I'll kind of move myself in the direction of the other chests that I need. Oh, don't want to fight those guys. Not much point to it. Okay. Yeah. Is that guy down to poor? Or whatever the hell they call it. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna stop it here. I'll see you tomorrow with 2 more parts. Necro VMAX